Hi everyone, I'm Natalie. This is just a really quick video to introduce myself if you don't already know me, and if you do already know me, to say hi and show you that lockdown has done me no favours. I have bags under my eyes, I've put on about 4 stone, and I am currently terrified to go out because people probably won't recognise me. But anyway, I'm safe here in my little home office and ready to tell you sort of a little bit about what I do here. So at Arden, I head up the FM Building Services and Construction sector. I have been doing it for about 13 years now, so I'd like to think that I'm pretty good at getting the right sort of people within the sector. Otherwise, I'm just a very good blagger, and I've spent the last 10 years pretending to know what I'm doing and just been a little bit lucky, so I hope it's the first one. So what do you need to know then? Role-wise, what do I cover? In short, anything and everything within the sector. Whatever you need me to recruit for, I will do my absolute best to cover it. I cover everything from kind of your admin staff, your schedulers, your planners, all that kind of thing, even sort of accounts and admin as well, through to tradesmen, carpenters, plumbers, site staff, site labourers, all that kind of thing. Engineer-wise, gas, electric, AC, refridge, water hygiene. Like I said, everything kind of within the sector really, and then obviously right through to sort of supervisory, management, operations management, and sort of senior management and sort of director level staff really. I do this on a nationwide basis, so anywhere you need somebody, I'm able to cover. I've kind of over the years just dotted myself here, there and everywhere, wherever I'm kind of needed. I think it works quite well because you're not going to be sort of passed to different consultants depending on what you need. Hopefully, you know, I'll have already got to know you and your business, so you can just give me a call and say it's in this area, and I'll, you know what to look for in staff. You haven't got to go through the whole process with another consultant that covers that particular area. So if you like me and like working with me, that's great news because you'll always deal with me. If you don't like me, it's probably not the best because you would be stuck with me if I was recruiting for you. What else do you need to know? So I do nationwide, like I said, and I cover nationally temp, perm and contract staff. Whatever you need, even if it's something a little bit weird and you're not sure if we can do it, I always say just give me a call and let's have a chat about it. We're not a super corporate sort of fixed agency that's these are the rules, these are the terms, and that's the end of it. We're an independent recruiter, which I love because it just means that we've got that little bit of a nicer approach. We can actually work with you and support you rather than you having an agency that's an annoyance that you have to use worst case scenario if you can't recruit. I always like to be that person that you can say, well, we can ring Nat, we'll speak to Nat because she'll be able to sort it, and actually be that support and be that consultant, which I think has been lost a little bit over the years in recruitment. But yeah, that's kind of the main things you need to know about us really. Well, I like to think I'm very good with candidates as well. I'm not one of those people that sees a CV online or on our database, checks, do they tick the boxes? You know, have they got these gas tickets? Have they done service and maintenance? Yes, they have. Let's whack them over and let's see if we can get an interview. That's not how I work, and you know that shouldn't be how you want to work with your agency either. We like to get to know our staff. You know, have they got kids? What have they got going on outside of work? Because I always think it's so much about personality and, you know, getting a little bit deeper with people. You might have a job on that requires somebody to kind of not be at your beck and call, but be very available for call out and overtime. And there might be a candidate that comes along that ticks all the boxes, but I've actually got to know them that little bit better. I know that they've got 2 kids under 5 and they've got to be home at certain times to do different drop-offs, you know, to be there, and they're not going to be suitable for you. And so that's where you get that benefit from ourselves and from me, that we go the extra way to make sure the candidates that we're putting in front of you should be suitable. But enough of me nattering on. I think that's kind of the main things that you really need to know about me if you don't already. Would love to be able to, you know, go into a little bit more detail. As you can tell, I love to talk. So yeah, get in touch if you want to know any more info, and hopefully I'll speak to you soon. Thank you.